Knowing this only, we told you don't sleep north and south because those changes are not entirely good for you. If you stand up, your body or the physiological parameters function one way. If you just lie down on the earth, it will happen in a different way. You must have the knowledge and the capability to realign your body, otherwise body will get freaked in so many different ways. Your system will align to the larger magnet very well, and there are many things attached to this, many things. So, I would say if you get more involved with the big magnet that all of us are living on and all of us are made of, it would bring much more benefit than wearing tiny magnets on your wrist. You can try any one of them. But feet is easy to do. If you do that, you will see, in terms of health at least, you will notice. Those of you suffering from allergies,
especially those of you who find your body is not integrated enough, constantly it's troubling you, such people should walk barefoot. Every day there is benefit, but on those days there is a particular kind of benefit, which is not only for physical health, but also for spiritual well-being. What do you think is the purpose of taking a dip in the temple pond and going and prostrating inside, that everything in your body comes in touch? For one who is on a spiritual sadhana, particularly on those days, what is available on the planet is phenomenal.
According to the advocates of earthing, there is evidence that developing a physical connection with the earth can reap amazing health benefits for you. When we're walking barefoot on earth, the free electrons get transferred to our body, which are potent antioxidants for a human. During a talk, Sadhguru suggests aligning yourself with the larger magnet rather than wearing small magnets to avoid allergies. Let's hear what Sadhguru says.
if you're not aware of this, we are living on a magnet. Planet is a magnet, you know. It has a north pole and a south pole, and we are living on a magnet. But somebody is selling you a little magnet that you can wear on your wrist and it's going to change your life. I'm saying, you live on this magnet, why do you need another one? This is a big enough magnet and it has enough influence. And the very body that you carry is a part of this magnet and it's a magnet by itself. Well, many people may not be functioning as a magnet, they may be opposite poles with everybody else around them or same poles and repelling everything rather. So should I wear a magnet? Not necessarily. It may make some changes. Do not understand human physiology in such a simplistic way. Oh, blood pressure has dropped 5 points, so I'm doing better. That's not how the human physiology works. It's far more complex than that. I would say there are tantric practices with which we can align you well to the part of the world in which you live. These things can be done, but that would again be relevant when there were times when people never moved more than maybe 10 miles more than where they live, because people only walked. They never really transported themselves very far from one place. So at that time, body would naturally get aligned to the planet in a particular way, depending upon the coordinates at which you are. But today we're all flying around here, there, If I make you very aligned to 11 degrees here at Vellingiri, and tomorrow morning you fly to another place, you must have the knowledge and the capability to realign your body, otherwise body will get freaked in so many different ways. So, commercial forces say many things. If you wear a magnet on your body, it may show some changes in the parameters of your physiological phenomena, but it doesn't mean anything. If you go and stand next to an electrical transmitter, you can measure changes in your body. If you go stand next to a tree, you can actually measure changes in your physiology. If you stand up, your body or the physiological parameters function one way. If you just lie down on the earth, it will happen in a different way. Knowing this only, we told you don't sleep north and south because those changes are not entirely good for you. So, I would say if you get more involved with a big magnet that all of us are living on and all of us are made of, it would bring much more benefit than wearing tiny magnets on your wrist. And all you may get is iron filings in the end. So what you can do in the morning is, after you finish your Shambhavi, dig a hole in your backyard, not big enough for you, just 2 feet, and just above your ankle, put your feet inside and close it and sit there 30-40 minutes, simply, stuck in the earth. Your body will align itself to the larger magnet, and you will not have to carry magnets on your wrists or your ankle. Instead of buying that magnet, you can dig a hole which is 2 feet deep and put your feet and close it. Your system will align to the larger magnet very well, and there are many things attached to this, many things. So, just feet buried, if it really works for you, then you can try up to your neck. It works very well. Otherwise, people are trying a simpler, more cosmetic approach. They're having a mud bath. They're supposed to be buried in the earth, but the watered-down version of being buried up to your neck is mud bath. You have heard of Indian yogis being buried right up till here in neck. That's what I was about to suggest, but I know you wouldn't do it, so that's why I said the feet. You can try any one of them, but feet is easy to do. If you do that, you will see, in terms of health at least, you will notice. Those of you suffering from allergies, allergy means somehow you don't like this planet. Something within you is not in rapport with what is life here, the life-making material on this planet. You're becoming a little bit of an alien. That's what allergy means in a very fundamental way. So if you attune yourself to the ways of the planet, it will just vanish. So try the feet, if it works, go a little deeper. It'll work.
Walking barefoot is a form of connecting with the earth. According to health experts, walking barefoot can restore your natural walking pattern. It also leads to better foot position control and improvement in red blood cell generation, foot mechanics, leg muscles, and balance of the body. On the spiritual side, walking connects us directly to the energy of earth and releases mental stress. Let's hear Sadguru's thoughts on this.
Namaskaram, Sadguru. What is the significance of walking barefoot? Also, Is there additional physical and spiritual benefits of walking barefoot on Amavasya and Shivaratri days?
Recently, somebody said this just a week ago or 10 days ago. This was published because, M.F. Hussain died. You know this? M.F. Hussain, the artist, died. So, one of his most recent interviews which he did with a famous or a well-known anchor in this country. Hussain died in London at the age of 92. He remained very active and energetic till the last day. So what is the secret? I think this interview was taken just 3 months before his death. What is the secret of your longevity, energy and health? He said just 2 things: eat less, walk barefoot. Do you know this has been an issue with him? There have been many controversies where he was not allowed into certain very elite clubs barefoot, but he always insisted he walks barefoot. So, for him to live long and healthy, this is the recipe he gave: eat less, walk barefoot. It was very amusing for me to hear him say that. So what is the significance of barefoot? Especially those of you who find your body is not integrated enough, constantly it's troubling you, such people should walk barefoot. It'll be nice if you can crawl, more contact, I mean. This is why you prostrate. What do you think is the purpose of taking a dip in the temple pond and going and prostrating inside? That everything in your body comes in touch. This is what Sashtang means, that the key points in your body must be in touch with the earth. Right now, a new range of footwear is becoming very popular in United States, which is called as barefoot, where the shoes are made with this, just like the feet, very thin, some kind of special synthetic material which makes it feel like you're walking barefoot, that it doesn't feel like a thick sole, almost barefoot. For running shoes, climbing shoes, regular walking shoes, all kinds, called barefoot. It's nice that you're asking this question just now. For one who is on a spiritual sadhana, particularly on those days, Shivaratri, Amavasya and the next day after that, those 3 days, what is available on the planet is phenomenal. And it's also a reminder for you to intensify your sadhana on that day, not missing the opportunity of what is there. So on that day, walking barefoot. Every day there is benefit, but on those days there is a particular kind of benefit, which is not only for physical health, but also for spiritual well-being, also for creating the necessary momentum in the system for an upward movement. You can't cut off your legs, so just the shoes for those 3 days. It'll be good to do that.
We are born of this planet and we belong to it. For many spiritual and physical ailments, the single and most promising solution is to connect with the larger magnet, that is, the planet Earth. Building a connection is the ultimate redemption. We invite you to click on the video displayed above to gain further insights from Sadguru. You can also share the topics of your interest for the upcoming videos in the comments. Above all, we would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.